Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the journey down. In the last episode, as you can see, we found Kito and the airplane and used the big crane here to bring the airplane back here from the junkyard behind the train station here. Oh, and we also helped to set up this one date between that one mister, aka a sailor, and Andy, and from that we got this porn video cassette tape, which I have no idea what we're supposed to use it for yet, but hey, I'm sure that we'll find out eventually. And that's pretty much all what we did. And so, without further ado, let's continue on with the rest of the game here. Now, pretty much everything is set up, and we could use the airplane to get out of here, but we can't do that yet because we still need to steal the book from Club Temba here. Let's hope that Lina has managed to open the back door by now. Oh, looks like she did, but she didn't bother to wait for us for some reason, or maybe she was abducted again. Oh no, there she is.
How are we coming along with the airplane?
Kito's got the plane ready for takeoff. Now all we need is the book.
Great. I'm almost done hacking through the elevator's altitude algorithm. There! The elevator leads up to the VIP floor.
Alright, I'm heading up to break into that safe. I'll meet you guys back at the airplane.
Good luck.
Ah, okay, so we are going there alone.
Oh, and Buana, be careful.
Always.
Those guards mean business.
Oh yeah, they didn't look very friendly type.
That window there has got to be my way of getting out to the ledge. That camera's gonna be a problem though.
Oh, this camera here. So so the camera is seeing this area here, I take it.
Gotta stay away from that camera.
Yeah, I thought so. Maybe we have to use the video cassette somewhere around here somewhere, and keep the security guards busy with this cassette tape. I bet that that's what we have to do here. So we got a door here.
Uh-oh. Looks like we need another key code.
Yep, I figured. But I think I know what the code is. Or at least at what numbers we have to use. There we go. It was that easy. Yep, those keys were used so many times that, yeah, that was very easy puzzle.
Uh-oh. Hi, don't mind me. I'm the plumber. Yeah. Whoa. I guess he didn't hear me come in. Good thing he's got that headset on.
Oh, yes, indeed. Actually, if you look at him very closely, he's not even 3D like all the other characters have been so far. He's 2D. He's drawn. I wonder if he is even a real person. So, what's this note?
General notice to all security personnel. As per orders of the Armando Power Company, security now to focus on safeguarding the VIP room and safe. Stay focused or get fired. Sincerely, the management.
And then there's tons of monitors.
Those monitors are definitely showing the hallway. As long as that camera out there isn't disabled, I won't be able to get to the window.
So can we use the cassette tape here somewhere? What about this guard?
Man, that guy's really ready to trigger the alarm. He's got his eyes firmly fixed on that hallway monitor.
Alright. So can we use the cassette tape here?
Man, that's not gonna work.
Really? I thought... Oh, video storage.
Looks like some kind of video storage thing. I think it's for recording and playing back old footage from the security cameras.
Aha. Can we use the video cassette here?
Maybe if we record some footage from the hallway and then play it back again.
Well, that works too.
It won't show up on his screen. I've seen them do it in the movies. It can't be that difficult. Here, hallway camera. It seems pretty simple. First record. And then press play.
No.
Hey, I guess that did the trick.
Yeah, my
He
thoughts
seems
exactly.
to have his eyes glued to the movie.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, look at his face. Yeah, okay. Shame that we can't see that what's happening there. But then again, I guess that this game is supposed to be family friendly and all. So yeah, so that has been taken care of. Elephant head.
Man, these people really dig elephants.
Yes, and can we look out the window?
Oh man, I can't get the window open.
Right, use pickaxe.
Nah, these windows must be made out of shatterproof glass.
Shatterproof glass.
That won't help me open a window.
Hmm.
That won't help me open a window.
Bulletproof glass, was it?
Oh man. Nah, these windows must be made out
not-
of shatterproof glass.
Not bullet, but shatterproof. I don't know. Puncture. Oh,
No problem for Master Plumber Buana.
all right. So that worked. Well, good.
Time to climb some scary heights, I guess. Here goes.
Oh. Luckily, no one was watching outside. Oh. Wall. Damn, Buona, you are strong. Or the wall is made of paper or something, I don't know. Oh. Okay, you are pretty damn strong, Buona. Okay, and there's the book to the journey down.
That was easy. Uh-oh.
Hi! What's going on? Open the safe! Hold it! Come back here!
Stop the plane!
Hold it right there.
Oh shit.
Sir, we've caught them in the hopper. Hand over the book, and no one gets shot.
Oh! Barlow? Ah, it's Barlow.
There's more than coming.
Hey, why are you helping us all of a sudden? Is this a trap?
Yeah, who's paying you this time, Barlow? What's in it for you?
Nothing. There's nothing in this for me. Things used to be so simple back when Ken Andorra was around. Power company, money corrupted. That corrupts everything. Ken Andorra was the only one who had guts to stand up against them. After that, they paid the ultimate price. Now it's my turn to pay for my greed.
I'll hold them off. Take the plane to the Underland and blow the lid off this whole rotten mess. Now go! Go!
Oh crap. We got some action here now, folks. I like how they fall. Oh
Barlow!
shit. Didn't believe we would actually see anyone get killed in this game. At least not in a gunfight. But now.
We're never going to make it through that!
The hell is that?
Hold up!
Ah, there we go.
That tints. Ha! You're always safe with Buana Air.
Yeah, it looks like you made it, Buana. We
And this time we got
finally reached
gas,
the
too.
destination. Take us down to that beach.
Will do. Underland, here we come.
Okay then. So I assume.
They stole the book? They've got some guts. This is our chance. Pirates! It's time for the raid of your lives! Call in the fleet! The riches of the Underland wait!
Oh my god. Are we done now? Ah, not quite. Hey, look at this. This looks really nice.
Ah, wow. I haven't slept like that for years. Wow, bomber place, man.
Holy crap, look at this. Look at this. This gives me so strong The Secret of Monkey Island vibes here right now. So we're not quite done with this chapter yet. And I was so sure that that was it. That was the end of this chapter. But not quite. Not quite by the looks of it. Well, do we have anything in the tent?
Oh, I found a machete.
Machete, fuck yes, that's badass. Oh, and the Sisulu pirates are now coming after us too as well. Their ship was very kick-ass, very badass looking. It's still kind of shame that we didn't have the chance to explore the ship some more when they captured us. But hey, maybe we get the chance later on, whether it's in this chapter, which I doubt, or in the next one. And that's the book to the journey down, I guess.
Count Andoro drew these doodles when he was here many years ago.
Okay.
Count Andoro.
So I can't turn the pages or anything by the looks of it. Clock.
It's 10 a.m. now according to the clock. Can't remember the last time I was up this early.
Yeah, I'm sure. Figure.
There's a figure carved out from the rock here. I wonder what it means.
Can I look at it closer? No. Oh, so this is a gate.
Man, that is one big gate. I wonder if Count Andodo is in there somewhere.
And what about you, Lina? Like what you
Juana's
see?
here to save the day.
Well, look who's awake. I've almost got this puzzle cracked. I'd hate to see you miss the party.
What are you up to?
Well, I'm trying to get this giant gate open, and I'm pretty sure we're almost through. There's just one bit here that I just don't understand. Once I've got that part figured out, we're going in!
Ah, okay. Maybe this chapter ends once we have opened the gate. Yeah, why not just fly over it?
If we're going through the gate, why didn't we just fly over it?
Oh, trust me, we had good reasons not to.
Why?
You heard about the Hungries?
Sure, some kind of spooky made-up monsters, right? The ones that eat ships?
Spooky, yes. Made up? I don't know. According to the legend, they live right on top of a place called the Hatari Reef.
Yeah, so?
You're looking at it. This wall is the Hatari Reef.
Oh, you got me convinced.
Alright. So that's why. So, any idea what's behind the gate?
So what's in there? Behind the gate?
To tell you the truth, Guana, I really don't know. This book speaks in riddles, and most of it is just sketches and rhymes. And all the information I've ever managed to scrounge up about it, in all my years of research about the Underland, are completely conflicting. Our good friends at the power company have really done everything they can to keep us in the dark. If Count and Dodo were here, maybe he could help us. I have a feeling we're walking in his footsteps.
Pretty awesome escape, huh?
That escape was pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah, we made it out of there in the nick of time. Good thing Barlow turned out to be a good man after all.
What do you mean, good man? He's bad to the bone, and he almost shot me.
He helped us escape, though, didn't he?
Yeah, true. Why do you think he was helping us out all of a sudden?
It's all in here, in the journal. Count and Dodo essentially kept it as a diary. They were good friends. Whatever this power thing was that they found, Barlow was convinced that they should make use of it. Count and Dodo, on the other hand, insisted that it should remain untouched. The two of them quarreled over it and split up once they returned from the Underland. With the help of the Armando Power Company, Barlow finally got what he wanted, and in the end, it destroyed him. Helping us escape was his final redeeming act. Now, let me ask you a question. Why is the power company chasing after the book in the first place? If they want to hide whatever is going on in the Underland so bad, why didn't they just destroy the book?
They need it for something.
That must be the case, but I have no idea for what. Hopefully we'll find out once we finally get this gate open.
Okay, dokie, so good luck with the gate. I guess we're not gonna help out with that.
Okay, good luck with the gate.
So I can't really help her out or anything.
Man, that is one big gate. I wonder if Count and Dodo is in there somewhere.
Okie dokie. How is Kito doing? Oh wait, our plane is not fucked, is it? It doesn't look so good though, it says wreck and everything.
Hey, Kito! What happened to our beautiful airplane?
Sorry, Buana. There really wasn't much to salvage from the plane. It got pretty badly slashed as we went through the big storm. The pontoons were just about the only thing worth saving. So, I figured we could make a raft out of them.
Nothing worth salvaging? What about my awesome farm of cacti?
They are right here, brother. No worries, man.
Oh, I love you, man.
Aww. So we got some cacti
It's my
with us.
farm of cacti. Count and Dodo gave them to me ages ago. They haven't grown a lot since. But at least they're still alive. Count and Dodo loved his cacti. Don't worry, little fellas. One day we'll find a perfect spot to plant you guys.
Ah, so you're not gonna take them with us, alright.
So, you building a raft?
Yeah, Nina seems to be planning some kind of boat trip. Talking about a long river and some big tree. And I've got nothing else to do. So I figured I'd slap these two pontoons together to build something large enough to carry all three of us. It's turning out pretty sweet, don't you think?
It's gorgeous.
I like how these two are not concerned at all that how are they ever gonna get back? How are they ever gonna get back up? I mean the plane is screwed, so they don't really have any ways to get back up to Port Artue or what was the city's name where we started in the first chapter? Kingsport. Yeah. Well, that wasn't the name of the city itself, but the port where they lived in. But yeah, So I kind of like how these two don't seem to be caring about that. But anyway, there seems to be jungle, runes, our wreck of a plane.
So I guess this is it for our airplane. It sure did take us far though. I just hope someone has a plan for the trip home.
Okay, so you are a little bit worried about that, but I'm quite sure that the only way to get out of the Underland is by flying. Can we talk to Kito some more?
Man, this place is beautiful, eh?
Yeah, I've never seen anything like it. Feels just like home for some reason.
I wonder why. So, what about these runes?
I have no idea what all these funny symbols mean. I bet Cowman Dodo could read them. He was real smart with those kinds of things.
Hey, Buana, do you think we're going to find Konododo down here? Somewhere in the Underland, I mean.
Of course we are.
I think so too, Mon.
Well, at least you two are very optimistic. I like that about you. Anything else here? No, we can. It's just this jungle. But I think
I'd love to go exploring, but man, that jungle is thick.
And we got just the item that we need. The machete. Oh, this is very nice.
Hey, check it out, Kito! A path!
Whoa, Mystic! You going exploring?
You bet, man.
Not like we got any other things to do here. Not like we got any better things to do. So, Stonehead.
I think this guy has squirrels living in his nose.
Cool. It's a pillar and not a door.
This door looks pretty solid.
Oh, it is a door.
Hey, maybe I can...
Aha. Oh yeah, so it meant these pillars. All right. So we need a specific. So we need to turn these pillars, and now we have to figure out the right combination to open it. Maybe the book, what was it called again? it was the damn title of this game. Maybe the book, The Journey Down, says something about it. Aha, there we go. So let's see, can I remember it? Have moons, and there's I don't know what to call it. Let's call it mountains. Mountains with dots on them. Then something, and then this bunch of lines. All right, let's see if I can remember that. Let's see. Oh, don't. Damn it. Alright, so this was the moons, this was the mountains, and this was that. There we go. Me so smart.
Man, what is this place?
And there's a button there. But what do we have here? Oh, what are these rules? Moons, star, swirl. Alright, let's not mess with that because I have no idea what to do with that just yet. Observatory. This whole place kind of reminds me of Mayas and Incas and other native South Americans and their culture. And especially this observatory. I mean, the Mayas knew a lot about the stars, didn't they? They figured out the stars. So can we move? No. I think that we have to rotate this thing by using these runes of the circle here. But what does this button do? Oh, I look at these too. So what does this button do? Alright. Anything new? No. Okay, so that's a sun being halfly blocked by the moon, I guess. Anything? Oh, didn't want to do that. I wanted to press the button. Nothing but blue sky. Oh, and now it's going back. I don't know if that sun is anything important. Oh, and it looks like we can't go anywhere else from here. What about this button?
Nothing happened.
Okay. Maybe. What's the symbol here right now? It's I think that's a root. So, what would happen if we... There's a root here. So... Swirl, star, moon... Okay, so this thing is now pointing at their root.
Nothing happened.
Okay, weird. There's three different layers here. Okay, so star, swirl, and moon. Okay, let's take a look at this thing again. I can only see one of these squares here. Or whatever that thing is. Or what did you call those? A pyramid. I think that's a better description. There's only one pyramid thing here. What if we press it all the way here? Ah, there's a third one. Where is this? Nowhere. Okay, I don't think that these things are pyramid things. Or maybe they are, I don't know. I have no idea. This might be tough. This might be very tough. And I don't think that I can use any of these items here. Yeah, I don't really know what to do here. Or maybe I have to move the moon to here, and this star to the star slot here, and so on and so forth. So let's see. Then the star. And that's also in place.
Nothing happened.
Well, okay. I actually didn't believe that that was going to be the solution. That would have been too easy. And I can't move or touch these. So let's see here again. Let's rotate it fully one more time. Okay, where is this pointing? That pyramid thingy? I guess it's the leaf here. But then again, that also points to the... Oh, wait, is it? I think it points to that tree. But what about this? Maybe these more pyramid things here are nothing important. They are just there. That could also very much be it.
The observatory is aimed right at the moon.
Okay. Aimed right at the moon. And I don't think that there was anything else interesting that we could see through the observatory. Let's be thorough and make sure. This is a bit tedious, but well, let's do it regardless. Nothing interesting. Nothing here. And then it just goes back. Was this the spot where we saw the... No, I think it was one more. And then we can see the moon. Yes. And from here, nothing. Alright. So we can't see anything else interesting through this observatory besides the moon. The moon is the only interesting thing, apparently. Maybe... Now that points to the leaf now, I think. That's the root. But then again, even if this small pyramid thing is here had some sort of meaning, I still it doesn't show me that whether this is also a moon or swirl or what was the other one? Star. Yeah. There's the same symbols on the doors as well. Let's move that to the root, and then the moon to the tree.
Nothing happened.
Okay, let's check this place again. There's nothing interesting on this pillar thingies here. There is nothing else I can look at more closely. Maybe we have to go back to the camp and tell Lina that and tell Lina about our findings here. We can't go anywhere else from here, by the looks of it. What about Kito? Maybe he's interested.
This place is beautiful, eh?
Yeah, I've never seen anything like it. Feels just like home for some reason.
Ah, alright. So you're not telling me anything new. fine. But what about Lino?
How's it going?
Still haven't really figured it out. There must be something missing here. Everything should be aligned just right, and it's still not opening.
Can I help?
Thanks, Buona, but what I'd really need now is some advice from Professor Moorhead. This kind of stuff is his specialty. I feel completely lost without him.
Oh yeah, the Moorhead was the professor guy.
Who is this Moorhead guy again?
He's a professor at the Agibo University in St. Armando. I'm his assistant. Underland Studies is his specialty. Oh, I wish he was here so he could see all of this. He'd be bubbling with excitement.
Ah, so it was... the city's name was St. Armando, alright.
Okay,
I was
good luck with the game.
I was thinking whether it was whether the city was called Armando, but then I thought that wait, that's the name of the power company. It can't be that, but apparently they are. Oh, birds.
Man, I wish I brought some fatitos. Man, I wish I brought some fatitos.
Yeah, fatitos. Oh yeah, those were the Toritos that he was referring to, and fatitos because they make you fat. Do we have anything that the birds could be interested in? No. Oh, what about the book? So this was about the opening the door.
Count Andoro drew these doodles when he was here many years ago.
And I wonder whether this is the rune circle or the observatory thingy. No, I don't think it's the observatory. But this doesn't really help me much. Could I please turn pages or something?
Count Andoro drew.
What about this paper here? No, can't do anything with it.
Count Andoro.
I don't seem to have the option to turn pages here or anything. This is all what I got. What about these symbols? But there's a couple of question marks here. So he didn't fully figure out what these mean, apparently. And I can't make anything out from his scrabbles here.
Count Andoro.
Just turn the goddamn pages. I don't know. And we can look at these figurines more closely, can we?
There's a figure carved out from the rock here. I wonder what it means.
Ah, that's the... Oh yeah, it's this thing here. On the gate here. So that's what it was. Anything else in the tent?
Not much fun left in there.
Okie dokie.
Man, that is one big... I wonder if...
Yeah. So I guess that both Lina and Kito are of no help to us right now, and we can't. Can we go there? No, he won't go further than that.
So I guess this is it for our airplane. It sure did take us far though. I just hope someone has a plan for the trip home.
I'll have to do something with the cacti. I don't know, cut it?
Man, that's not gonna work. I don't think that's gonna fly, man.
What about the navigation book? Nah, this thing couldn't possibly help us here. At least not yet. I'm quite sure that these markings are not gonna help us here. Okay. Located the Path Star. The Path Star moves across the heavens in a repeating pattern. Because of this, sailors have been able to develop an age index used to locate the Path Star location with the help of time. Aha! Leaf, tree, wave, seed, sun, root. The Hungries, Eclipse, Piracy, and nothing else. Okay, so let's go back up there real quick. So this book might actually help us out here after all. So let's see. Let's see again. So we got leaf, tree, wave, seed, sun, root. So this thing is supposed to be a seed, I guess. Although it kind of looks like, well, totally something else to me. So wave, tree, leaf, root, sun, seed. And that's the star. What a coincidence that the book uses the exact same symbol for star, which doesn't really look like like much of a star to me. But whatever. So let's see. (1 a.m. to 5 a.m. Path of the leaf. So let's see. Kinda annoying that I have to go through the pages like this every damn time. What were the symbols here? The ones showcased here is the leaf and root. Maybe I have to write all this shit down. Leaf and root, was it? Leaf 1 to 5 a.m. and root 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. Maybe I have to indeed write this down somewhere. Just a moment, folks. Just a moment. I pick up some paper here. So the leaf is from 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. and the root is 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. Okay. But I don't know how that's going to help me yet. And it is still facing the moon, right?
The observatory is aimed right at the moon!
Yes. So leaf is from 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. and the root from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. But I still don't know how that's going to help me exactly. I think the leaf one was the one on the upper, was pointed by the upper pyramid. Yeah, and the root the lower one. Still, assuming that these pyramid things here have any meaning whatsoever. So I don't know. And then there are this swirl, moon, and star. We didn't see anything else interesting through the observatory, did we? I don't see anything here. I have to go through. I'm gonna go through this again real fast. Okay, I checked out all the directions where we can look at, and none of them have anything interesting in them. Only the moon is the most interesting thing so far. So that has to mean something. And even if these pyramid things were pointing at the right things, like this points at the leaf and this the root here, we can't see what the third one is pointing at. And even if we did see that, we don't know that which one of these is the star, which one is the swirl, and so on and so forth. And actually, they also spin along with the disc thingy here. So maybe these, maybe they don't mean anything at all. Maybe the lower one here does, but I don't know. I just don't know. It's at the star, right? Star, moon. Yes, it's at the moon again. And there's really no one else where we can go to. These pillars are not helping us in any way. Now this is a very tough and interesting puzzle. Unless I'm missing something very, very obvious here. Let's check out the book again. Oh, and what about this? Star, swirl, moon, and that's one of those pyramid things. Maybe. Let's see. Maybe the star one has to be on the top right corner. Swirl on the top left and moon on top bottom right. Alright, let's see. So the where was it? It's there. So moon is somewhere around no, not there. Maybe here, I don't know. Star over there, maybe. And the swirl is there, I guess. And then there's the then there was a pyramid thingy. And that's pointing at the root. But there's no pyramid button here. And the root is there. So let's assume that the root is the square, the pyramid. So this is the pyramid. That's the pyramid, and then the swirl is somewhere. I don't know. Actually, let's test this now.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, alright. So the swirl goes maybe one there, moon one there, and you one there.
Nothing happened.
Alright. No, the moon is too close to the root here now. Yeah, I don't think it works like that. After all. Yeah, I guess not. I guess not, now that I think about it. Well, let's try that one more time. So let's say that the pyramid is in here. Maybe the swirl is somewhere around here. And the moon is somewhere at the wave. And maybe star is in the right place. No. The moon was above the star, right? Or was it the opposite? No, it was the opposite. So the star goes up. Assuming this is how it's supposed to go. No. And there were also animals here as well. There's an elephant, giraffe, a snake, and a monkey. Were there any animals in that book? Not sure if there was. Let's check this out one more time. So I still go with the assumption that this pyramid is the root, because this observatory is now looking towards the moon, which is the only interesting thing we can actually see through that thing. Pretty sure that we can't use the pickaxe here. Well, we can't use any items here. Let's go and check out the book one more time, just to see if there were any animals in it or something. Nope, I don't see any animals here. None at all whatsoever. Or are we actually have to locate the path star itself with the observatory? Well, even if we have to, I don't know how. The heavens have long been used as a means of locating one's location on the high seas. Applying this technique in the mist, however, becomes more difficult, as odds are you won't ever actually see any stars. The path star, though technically not a star, its actual physical attributes being hotly debated, is often used as a reference point when deciding one's location. Depending on the star's location in the heavens as compared to a celestial navocatorium, one's latitude and longitude can then be deduced using the age index on the following page. There's lots of things to think about here. These four markings here, maybe these animals too, and then these symbols and the times here. There's lots of things to think about and take into consideration. Or can it really be this simple? So what was this again? It was the root. Alright. How about we move all the symbols to the root? It can't be that simple. It can't be that simple. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. I think I'm just gonna end this episode here, because I simply don't know how what to do with this puzzle. Not exactly sure what I have to do here. I mean, we have got some clues. We have got some clues, and I assume that we have to use this book in order to solve this puzzle. But I'm still not sure that what we are looking for here. So I'm just gonna end this episode here, and if you got any ideas, suggestions or theories or anything, then as always feel free to share them with me, because we are in this together, folks. And I could really use your help, because right now I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. But I must admit, this is very intriguing and interesting puzzle. A very tough one too. This is perhaps the most interesting puzzle in this game we have encountered so far. So I'm very glad that finally we have got an actually interesting and very challenging puzzle, because all the other puzzles before this have been very, very easy. too easy in my opinion anyway. But now we actually got some challenge. Unless I am again missing something very, very obvious here, but so far this looks very tough puzzle. So if you could help me out, I would really appreciate that. And maybe, just maybe, in the next episode we can actually finally finish the second chapter of this game. But now, thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more The Journey Down.